Hello, everyone. I want to say hello. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, and welcome, travel agents. I'm super excited to be able to talk to you today to speak to you about a new concept, which is a certification program, a new type of certification program. And we're talking today about how to become certified traveler well-being travel advisors. I'm super excited. There is so much to cover. Let's get started. And I really, really hope you will like it. And I really, truly hope that you will enjoy it and you will say yes to it. So let me show you, walk you through what is it, the program really all about. But before I do share my screen and before I start talking about it, I just want to say that this program has been created due to high demand. A lot of travel agents, advisors contacted us and wanted us to be able to compete, to be able to be different, and be able to show to their clients that they are the trustworthy advisors that everyone should be booking travel services with. So this is what you are going to see in a second. This is something that we put together for those travel advisors who want to compete, who want to be different, who want to be able to learn a new skill and service their clients in a unique way and just go above and beyond everything else what they do. All right, okay, let me get started. Let's get started. So I'm sharing my presentation and I hope you can see the presentation. So let's do a slideshow. And I want to start by introducing myself first so that you understand who I am, why I do what I do, why I am doing and creating, I have created this kind of program, why I'm doing this. So for you, let me tell you a little bit more about who we are. So my name is Edyta Sachel. I'm the founder and CEO of Sachel Global Wellness. This is the so-called mother company. And what we do, we support corporations in health and wellness. So we support corporations and their employees being healthy and well. So in the efforts of being healthy and well. And there was a lot of demand. You know what? I spent 20 years in corporate America, and there was a lot of demand for health and wellness. And we created this program, which is called 10 Dimensions of Wellness. So we are working with HRs, and we also work with travel managers because a huge portion of that is, you know, health and wellness for travelers, business travelers, people who frequently travel. Okay, what else? Edyta Sachel is my personal brand. In a second, I will play a video where you will be able to see who I am as a person, as a speaker, as a company owner. I've given a lot of TV interviews, so you will see not a couple of them, you will see some sneak peek over there as well. So I'm a speaker, consultant, coach. I do event hosting, TV interviews, and so on and so on. So I'm a member. I'm not a member. I'm an expert, and I do TV interviews. And I'm super proud of that personal brand that I created over the course of, I don't know how many years now. And my last one is Finelle. And what we do here, it's all about travelers. It's all about health and wellness for travelers. It's all about people who frequently travel or those who travel once a year. They go on vacation, they need help and support in, maintaining health and wellness. We also work with travel advisors, and that's who you are. So we are working with you, and we are working on providing you with tools and to be able to support your clients, to teach you how to support your clients in health and wellness, your traveling clients, and so on. So, all right, okay. So let me move on. So today in this short presentation, we're talking about the certification program, right? We'll do the introduction. We'll tell you what is it, how that works, what the certification is all about, how long it takes, and so on and so on. Benefits, investment, and so on. Yes, there is an investment, of course, because, these days we all, we are paying pretty much for everything, right? And we are in the business, and I always say we're in the business of supporting clients, right? We are, but also, we need to pay our bills as well. So there is an investment. All right, okay. So let me tell you a little bit more about myself. And before I do it, I want to play a short video so you can get to know, who I am. All right, so I'm going to play this in this mode because if I change it, the system for whatever reason doesn't like it, and crashes.
Put yourself into their shoes. We are not getting any younger, like I said, right? We are aging. I'm aging. How can we change limiting beliefs into the powerful decisions? It's all about saying, I am powerful. It's all about that I am, right? I can do it.
Joining us now is Ada Satchel, a travel wellness expert. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us.
Well, our next guest has ways to turn that experience into one that can work for you. Ada Satchel.
On my way to Europe, and my journey starts today.
Ada Satchel is the founder of Satchel Global Travel Wellness.
Nutrition health coach, also known as America's travel wellness expert.
Yeah, and I've just been talking to her a minute ago, and she looks pretty well indeed. And we'll be talking even about self-empowerment, practicing gratitude, and making powerful decisions. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, so this is a short video about who I am, what I do. And I want to tell you, who knows, maybe we have met somewhere there. We just don't know. And that's what maybe somewhere in the travel industry. I spent 20 years in the travel industry. So let me go back to the presentation. 20 years in the travel industry. And I was working for companies that you saw, and I traveled a lot and frequently got sick. And when I think about that, like, so many of my colleagues also traveled, and we were not doing our best, and there was no one to help us. There was no one to support us. And this is not one of my most proudest moments, right? I look like America's Most Wanted. A year ago or so, I gave a presentation at Southwest Airlines. And we were talking about it was an inspirational presentation. We were talking about from America's Most Wanted to America's Travel Wellness Expert. And I have to tell you, the experience, it was wonderful to talk about that. But the experience over the course of 20 years, was it the greatest? Probably not, right? And I don't want anyone to get sick when you are traveling. And I don't want your clients to get sick. I don't want you to get sick. And that's why I created those programs, to support you and give you the tools that you need to be able to ensure and help and support your traveling clients to be healthy and well before, during, and after travel. All right. So why am I doing this? Because over the course of 20 years working with travel advisors, I was frequently told, and I've heard it many, many times, like every travel advisor wants to stay ahead of the game, right? They want more revenue. They want more money. They want more clients. They want to, generate revenue all year long, not just through some seasons, right? Or some periods of time during the year. They want to add value. They want to learn a new skill set, right? They want to be, some people actually say they want to be more credible. That's why they're being certified. They want more referrals. Of course, is this what you want as well? Am I covering everything? And, you know, I always ask the question, because when you ask yourself, right? Is this what you want? Is this what you are looking for? Because I really hope you do, like everyone else. And if that's what it is, you are in the right place. So I want you to stay to the end. I want you to stay to the end because you are in the right place and you will be getting this information and you will have an opportunity to even excel and acquire that new skill set, get the new stuff to learn, get more clients, get more revenue, and so on, right? So I also talk to travelers, and when I look at that, which are your clients, what are they looking for? They are looking for unique experiences for an affordable price, like everybody else, right? And they want to be healthy and well when they travel. Everyone wants to do it. Can you imagine? People save for entire year. They save their money their entire year, sometimes 2 years, to go on vacation of their dreams. What's happening when they go on vacation and they get sick? Think about that. They've been saving money to go with their family and, you know, go to exotic places and to go on vacation of their life and have an amazing time. And they get sick when they get to that place. You know, we don't want that. We don't want it for ourselves. We don't want it for them either. So that's what the travelers are looking for, right? Be healthy and well. Peace of mind. That's why they are hiring us, so they don't have to think. So we can do the thinking for them, right? They are paying in a way us for those services, right? They want convenience, and many times they just want to show off. I've been to this place, I've been to that place, I enjoyed this. Look at my suntan, right? It's all about that too. And you know what? I don't blame them. They've been working all year long, very, very hard to be able to go on those vacations of their dreams. Okay, so how can we help them and support them? Let me show you one other thing. Let me talk about one other thing before we talk about the whole certification program. I want to, you know, actually say how important it is, how important the program is, and everything what you do for your clients. Because think about it from this perspective. At the end of the day, they book with you and they trust you. And at the end of the day, you get to decide how they travel, when they travel, what hotel they are staying in, what sit there on the plane, you know, sitting on the plane. Are they sitting in the front, in the back? What kind of aircraft type are they, you know, taking for their vacation? At the end of the day, you get to decide. They are trusting you, right? And when you think about that, they are putting their health into your hands. Right? They are putting their health into your hands. You are a person they trust. You are a trustworthy advisor. They want you, right? And they come to you with everything when you think about it, right? So how does it translate into health and wellness? If we put them into the wrong seat, into the wrong aircraft type, in the wrong hotel, in the wrong room, and many other things that don't go well, you know what? Think about this. They are miserable, they are cranky. It translates, you know, when they are sitting on the plane, just look at the slide, right? If we are putting them in the wrong seat on the plane, you know, it's the noise exposure, bad smell, long lines to the bathroom, loud talk, right? Think about all that stuff we don't want for ourselves. We don't want for them either, right? If we put them into the wrong hotel, how far are they walking to the exotic attraction, whatever attraction, right? How, you know, all of this translates into the bad decisions, right? The bad choices translate into the venue. Long walk to the venue, noise from the elevator, or door slammed every 2 minutes, or loud talks, and so on and so on. And when you think about that, it's a discomfort, lack of sleep, irritated, dry, dull-looking skin. For very, very many ladies, it's important, right? They're tired, lack of focus, lack of energy, right? Lack of productivity. They want to look amazing when they go on vacation, or if they travel on business, if you're serving, you know, corporate clients, right? It's a disaster for them. And will they book with us again? Probably not. Probably not, because I see and I know those. I have examples, many examples, when travel advisors wonder, why do I not retain my clients? Why my clients are not coming back? And I will tell you one thing, you will never know, you will never learn why they are not coming back, because they will not tell you. That's the truth. Okay, so travel wellness and traveler well-being. Many times I get the question, Adita, are you organizing yoga retreats? And I will tell you, no, I don't. I do not organize yoga retreats, but what we do, we help travelers to be healthy and well before, during, and after that yoga retreat, right? I've done a lot of TV interviews. I've given a lot of TV interviews, and I want to play just one. If you go to my website, which is called Finelle, if you go to media, you will see many of my TV interviews, articles, and a lot of other things. Yes, I also provide, because I've been so successful, I never paid for PR. I don't have a PR agency. I never paid for a PR exposure and PR activities. And you know what? I've been on TV over 40 times. So yes, people started coming to me and they said, Adela, can you teach us how to do it? So I do have a course now, which is an online course and group coaching course as well for, how to get on TV without spending a penny. So if you are interested in that, let me know. Okay, so over 40 TV interviews, but I want to show you one of them in particular that explains actually what traveler well-being is really all about.
Some of us are getting ready to travel again, but it's important we keep our health a top priority.
It's all about the fact that we need to take care of our health and wellness before, during, and after travel.
So to learn what we can do at each stage of our trip to make sure we're feeling our best, we turn to travel wellness expert Edita Satchel. Before you travel, let's make health a priority.
We are packing things like multiple face covering masks, hand sanitizers,
and of course your clothes and toiletries. But when packing your skincare products, she says take into consideration the climate at your destination.
For example, I have an oily skin. When I travel to dry destinations, India or other places, my oily skin will become super dry.
So do some research. Your skin will thank you. And as for what food to eat before you travel, keep it clean.
Definitely avoid anything greasy, anything oily, chips, burgers. This is a huge no-no before your travel.
Next, let's look at what we should do during our trip, especially if we're hopping on a plane.
When you're sitting on the plane, the humidity is super low. It's around 20%. Your skin will become dry. Your body will become dehydrated. You need to drink plenty of water.
And Edita says eat lots of fruits and veggies
like cucumbers, tomatoes, fruit like strawberries, watermelon, other fruit and veggies that will hydrate your body from inside out.
And as for booze on the plane,
when we are 35,000 feet above sea level, our body is experiencing something which is called hypoxia, which is a limited ability to absorb oxygen,
which she says can cause one drink to feel like we've drank 2 or 3.
So enjoy your favorite glass of champagne before you fly.
Finally, let's round out our healthy trip with tips for when we get to our destination.
Jet lag happens when we are crossing 2 and more time zones.
So you may be sleepy when you arrive because it's nighttime at home, Edita says.
Follow the rhythm of the day in the destination. For example, if there is a day, stay up to the end of that day in that destination. Don't go to bed at 1 p.m. Make sure that you hydrate again. Plenty of water, plenty of food and veggies.
And she says, lather your skin in lotion.
I personally love the face sheet masks that you can put on.
If you follow these tips, Edita says,
you will feel absolutely amazing and healthy, energized, super productive, and picture ready always.
Now we can be happy and healthy as we jet set by learning some travel wellness tips.
All right, so this is how I embarrass myself on TV, I usually say. But this is one of the things that you can see and, you can experience and see some of my other TV interviews. I'm also in publications, Travel Weekly, Fodor's Travel, and many other publications that you can see here as well. All right, okay. So going back to the presentation. Now I hope you understand and understand, you know, the question is, does it make sense to you? Does it make sense to you in a way that, you know, traveler well-being is not just about going to the yoga retreat. It's wellness, it's travel wellness, right? So it means, I don't know, some even people, you know, interpret it in a different way. So going to a spa, yoga retreat, it's a wellness travel, I would think, right? Or travel with, to be well. But what we do, we provide and support you with health and wellness before, during, and after travel. So that's what we do for our clients. So I want to tell you one thing, and I want to remind you one thing. Why do traveler well-being, what traveler well-being means to your clients? And this is also one of the reasons why people do not come back to travel agents and they do not book again. And that's a problem, right? It is a problem because we lose clients and we don't even know why. And I don't want you to lose your clients. I want your clients to always come back. And imagine this, when you pick up your phone and someone say, hey, Maria, Christina, Chris, Mike, Mark, why should I book with you? And if you tell them, look, anybody can book your trip. Anybody can book your trip. You can even book it yourself. But what I will do, I'm a certified traveler well-being travel advisor. What I will do, I will make sure you are healthy and well before, during, and after that yoga retreat, right? Or after the vacation you are just about to book with me, right? This is a huge, huge difference. This is a huge selling point because and I will teach you how to actually position yourself, how to tell them what you do for them, right? It's all about nutrition, smart packing, putting your client into the right aircraft type, the right seat, and help them understand why this aircraft type, this seat, and so on, right? This is super important. Look at this example. This is one of the ladies who saw me on social media, and she sent me these pictures, and she said, Edita, I went on vacation, and this is literally what she said. I went on vacation and I was so not ready. It was a 15-hour flight and to an exotic destination, and I was totally not ready. And she sent me pictures of her feet. Not only that, she was booked in a very uncomfortable, you know, seat and so on, but also, you know what, she was, she did walking, but make the long story short, she spent money, even more, you know, the trip wasn't cheap, but she spent even more money to be able to go to a spa pretty much every day because her feet were so swollen, and she ended up calling a doctor. That cost, of course, money as well. But you know what? You don't have that peace of mind. You are no longer resting, relaxing when you are on vacation, right? So she was totally upset. And those were the pictures from her feet, her legs, and so on. And she sent them to me and she said, I want you to share it and use it and tell people that they need that. All right, okay, everything what we do, everything what I teach, all of this is actually I test. So you can see, you know, the environment. I will tell you in a second about the environment on the plane, what's happening, right? Because everything what I will show you today will help you, actually the information you will gain will help you position yourself even more and better, smarter to your clients and prospects, right? So everything, you know, one of the things that I teach is the humidity on the plane. And that's what I teach. And look how I have oily skin. That's how I test it on myself, oily skin, and how that changes the longer the flight, right? And I understand, I know the airplanes are cleaned in a different way than what it used to be done and the way it used to be done before COVID, right? Nevertheless, look at this. I don't wear makeup. And this is the cotton pads which I actually use and cleaned my face with a toner when I got off the plane. And it is, you know, the air is there. Is it dirty? Think about that, right? I mean, is it clean? Think about it. Germs are removed. We love that, right? And we want it. But you know what? This is something, you see the dark spots. This is after a few hours on the plane when I was traveling. And again, if someone may claim she's wearing or I'm wearing makeup? I don't. Actually, I don't. When I travel, I only have eye makeup. I don't have anything on my face. So I just want you to know that and keep that in mind. Everything what we do, what I do, what I teach, I test first. Okay, so we know content is king, right? The more we know, the more information we have, the more powerful we are, the smarter we are, and better and more we can sell. And at a minimum, you need to provide information to your clients such as smart packing, nutritional tips, beauty and vitality tips, fighting jet lag, right? Emotional wellness, health and wellness on the plane, beauty routines on the plane, right? Safety, long-haul flight readiness, international travel readiness, right? I will tell you something, many travel agents, and I hope, and I know, I hope it's not you, they are just booking, making money, and clients are not coming back. And I understand we are at the end of the day, we are here to make money because we have to pay our bills, right? But it's also about the fact that we need to be able to support our clients in health and wellness. That's what it is, right? So we need to provide them with the tips, information that they need. And even if we don't have time to educate them, we can point them into the right direction, into us. And actually, if you do it, you make money because we have an affiliate program that will help you make money. All right, and I will explain it in a second. So what does the Certified Travel Wellbeing Travel Advisor Certification Program looks like? So you will have access to 59 videos. They are short and longer and so on, but there are 10 assignments, 10 modules, and you need to go through the online curriculum. You have to complete it. And as soon as you complete, the sooner you complete, the sooner you can get the certificate. But the online curriculum is not everything, right? There are more other things that you have to do. But let me walk you through. Let me walk you through the content at a very high level, because we don't have time today to show you everything, but at a very high level, let me show you what that content encompasses, okay? And one of the things that we always ask our travelers and travel advisors, evaluate yourself. So your travel agents and you, so everything pretty much what you are looking at, this is the same thing that your travelers will consume, because we teach travelers how to be healthy and well, and we sell online programs to them. So everything what you are looking at in the certification, almost 90% of it is the same content when it comes to health and wellness. But the additional 10%, the difference is we are teaching you how to actually sell, how to position yourself, how to market yourself, how to use this information, how to share the information with your clients, right? So this is the additional 10% that we are giving you, which is different, so you can do in a different way, and you can learn that stuff. So anyway, we're talking about evaluating yourself when it comes to health and wellness, right? You are a traveler too, right? What are the missing points? We all frequently do surveys, traveler surveys. And when we do the traveler surveys, we are also telling people and travelers, what to do, how to prepare, what not to do, right? But we also want to understand what's missing for them, what do they need? And when you look at that, at the end of the day, when you look at pretty much all the comments, they just don't know what to pack. They don't know how to get ready. They go on vacation, they go on a business trip, they end up not being prepared and ready. And that's what we don't want them, right? So I don't want you to be like many other travel advisors and like quickly, book. Again, I totally understand that why we're doing this, but at the end of the day, this is one of the reasons our clients don't come back to us, because they are not ready. They're not prepared. They don't know what to do, how to get ready, especially if they go to those exotic places, to the trip of their life, and do it once a year. And they save money, the entire year to go on those vacations with their significant others or families and so on, right? All right. We also teach what's happening with human body on the plane? What's the environment on the plane? You know what? When you position yourself of that sort of person who knows, of a travel advisor who knows this information, and tell your clients, look, I know what's happening with human body on the plane. I know how to support you. I know how to get you ready. It's different. I will provide you with all the information that you need, right? Think about it. The humidity on the plane is very low. Many times people think like drinking water is enough. Well, it's not, because it's all about the hydration inside out, right? Luggage radiation, no one talks about that. We do. And we will tell you in a second, actually, give you a few tips and bits about the luggage radiation, right? Think about, air decompression. It's the answer to why are we bloated? Why are we gassy? Why are we feeling swollen, right? All of this is happening, to us, to our body, but how can we support ourselves and our clients to experience the flight better, especially if our clients hate to travel and they don't like to travel at all. All right, what else? We talk about emotional wellness, health and wellness, how to prepare our clients to travel. Many times, and many travel advisors, we teach some techniques, how to be emotionally well, even when you conduct your business, right? When you conduct your business, and that's important. Travel wellness rule of 3. The travel wellness rule of 3 is all about the before, during, after travel. You are actually looking at the screen of our online tool, what that looks online, and on the left-hand side, you see the topics that we have. And again, we have no time today to provide all the information in details, but at least you can see what kind of stuff we are teaching. Okay, many of you, when I ask the question, do you provide like packing tips to your clients? And many of you say yes. But let me ask you this question. Are you providing packing tips for compromised immune systems? When people, for example, they've been through a surgery or they're cancer survivors, how many of you actually are teaching your clients, and providing the information to those clients who are, let's say, cancer survivors? Many of, when I ask the question, when I speak at conference rooms, when I ask the question, how many of you actually have clients who have compromised immune systems? And there is silence, because we don't know. And I have to tell you, we don't have to know. We don't need to know. We will probably never know who are our clients who have compromised immune systems, right? And put yourself into your client's shoes. Will they share it? Probably not, because they don't want to feel different. They don't want to feel embarrassed, right? But yet they've been through surgery, or they probably booked a vacation, and a month prior to this day something happened, like a medical emergency. And how can we get them ready to their trip? Okay, the truth about radiation. Radiation, yes, it's a thing, right? So when you think about radiation, like I said, it is a thing. Smarter people than me actually talk about even more about radiation, and they say every time we go through the airport, and the airport, scanners not only us, our body, our clothes, our hair. Our skin is exposed to a small dose of radiation, but also our luggage. So when you look at that, and like I said, smarter people than me, they say that we should be changing our luggage every 3rd trip. What does it even mean? It's not actually a return trip. It's a one-way trip. Every 3rd trip, one-way trip. Can you imagine this? And when I was reading about it and listening about this, I said, oh my gosh, does it mean that I should be traveling with a plastic bag, put my stuff into a plastic bag? And I will tell you something. I've seen people traveling with plastic bags, those big black garbage bags. And I always wondered why. Is it for the health of wellness, or is it for a different reason, right? But I see those people too, plastic bags, right? So, well, you think about that. All right, what else do we teach? Health and wellness, beauty, vitality routines, right? Before travel, on the plane, after travel. It's very important to ladies, but trust me when I tell you, I work with men as well, and a lot of gentlemen come to me and they say, Dita, how can I look better? How can I feel better when I fly? Take so many flights, right? And there are techniques that we teach men as well. Okay, what else do we teach? We teach about contamination zones. The moment people leave their houses, the contamination zones. And when you think about that, it is more than we think. So we teach about it. We have a contamination zone guide, how to avoid it. All the guides that we provide within the course are for you, so you can share them with your clients, ready to use, right? Like I said, I think previously in one of the slides, all the content that you will see here, this is a shareable content. You can extract the information and share it with your clients. That's why we're giving you access to it, and you can learn this information. Okay, you have no idea how many times I've spoke about on TV eating your water. Can you eat your water? Yes. Think about places and people going to places where water is questionable, right? So how can we hydrate our body? And even when you think about, sitting on the plane, what should we choose to eat? Because we know hydration. Water is one thing, right? But inside out hydration is important for the beauty, vitality, and feeling great, right? Feeling and looking 10 years younger. But on the plane, we should be eating fruit and veggies as well. Can you eat your water? Yes, you can. Can you eat your sunscreen? Yes, you can eat your sunscreen. So look at the stuff and the fruit and veggies that you can eat that actually support you and protect you from the sun, from the UV radiation, right? The thing is that many times people think, oh, I'm sitting on the plane, I don't need to put the SPF factor sunscreen at all. Actually, especially if you sit by the window, you must wear a sunscreen because you are so much closer to the sun and you are so much more exposed. And people just don't know it. And that's one of the things that we need to help and support our clients. We need to tell them. What else? Jet lag. Jet lag happens when we cross 1 or 2 time zones during our travel. And you know what? We want to go through that jet lag and not to experience it actually, right? So we can experience it in the natural ways and also the so-called of medication way, right? How can we support them? What kind of tips and tricks can we give them? And that's what you are learning, and that's what you can support your clients with this information, arm them with the information. Another thing that we do is many times I get the question, Edita, why do I gain weight when I travel? Why do I gain weight when I travel? And the truth is, you gain weight when you travel due to different reasons. Many times people think like, oh, I eat so much. Well, no, not always. So let me tell you one thing. According to the Chinese body clock, our body, our organs in our body, they have to be at their peak at a certain time of the day. So look at your liver, just as an example. Our liver is responsible for detoxification of our beautiful body, right? Our liver actually is helping us, and it's the reason, the work that the liver performs is the reason why we go to the bathroom in the morning when we get up, right? It's the reason why we poop in the morning, and that's what we should be doing. And the thing is, well, imagine this, when we are jet lagged, our liver has to be at its peak at between 1 and 3 in the morning. So if you are traveling and your body, you are jet lagged, right? But your liver thinks it is 1 in the morning, but in the destination, it may be just 7 p.m. And your liver is thinking, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I am going to, do my job now. I'm going to cleanse this beautiful body, right? Detoxify the body. And you know what? But it's 7 p.m. and you are going out, you are eating greasy food, you are eating a lot of food, you are drinking alcohol, and your liver is sort of confused, thinking, what's happening? What's happening now, right? I need to do my job. This person should be sleeping now. But no, and we overload our body, our organs with unnecessary stuff, which causes us that we are bloated and we are swollen, we gain weight, and we just we don't understand why. And I have to tell you, it takes up to 3 days for our liver to detoxify this body our body, from a toxin which is called alcohol. That's important for you to know, right? So when you think about that, when you drink, when you go and, you know, entertain clients, or you are on vacation and do other things, just think about it too. All right. Can you brush your teeth with oil, without a toothbrush, a toothpaste, and water? And the answer is yes, you can, because there is a Ayurvedic technique which is called oil pulling. And this is a great and amazing tip that you can give to your clients when they go to exotic places, right? Exotic places which they, sometimes the water may be questionable, right? I experienced myself. I went to an exotic place, water was questionable. And even if you think that you are staying in a 5-star hotel, you can still get that so-called Delhi belly, right? And that happened to me too, despite the fact that I know how to travel. And I was prepared as much as I could. Okay, we also talk about aging, how to prevent and stop the aging process as much as we can. Every trip we take takes a toll on our body, and trips travel accelerates aging. So we need to learn to be able to, you know, stop it and slow it down as much as we can. And that's what we are teaching you, so we can teach your clients too. Okay, we are coming back home, right, from the trip. So when we are coming back home from the trip, how can we rejuvenate quickly, as fast as possible, so we can, you know, we don't need another vacation from vacation, right? One of the things is by taking supplements, and we're teaching what supplements are good. All the stuff that we are learning, and you are learning here, we are teaching you. It's an everyday life education as well, so you can use it at home too. Okay, we're talking about physical wellness. Yes, we spend time talking about physical wellness during travel, at home, when you come home, and so on. But you know, physical wellness is not just about going to the gym five times a day, right? It's all about good quality sleep too, emotional wellness, going to the gym as well, right? But medical checkups, good quality nutrition, right? But also taking care of your body, mind, and spirit. That's important too. Okay, this is one of my favorite. Many times people they just book whatever, and you know, when you have a selection, when you have a choice, and the price is the same, and more or less the duration of the flight is the same, take a look. And that's what you should help and support your clients who don't, especially those who do not like to travel, clients, to teach them how to, or when you book for them, book the flight for them that actually is the best for them by selecting the right aircraft type. And you know, when you look at this, United Airlines Boeing 787-900 is different than Boeing 787-200, or even if, you know, United Airlines Boeing 787-900 is different than American Airlines Boeing 787-900, or Southwest Airlines, or British Airways, or Lufthansa, and so on, right? So what United is doing, look, they pressurize the cabin to a new maximum level of 6,000. So the lower, the less, the better. And what that means, how that translated into our health and wellness: fewer headaches, less dizziness, less fatigue, less dryness, right? Reduced motion sickness, right? All the things that, you know, people don't experience and they don't want to experience. All the things that people who hate to travel experience, right? Think about pregnant women. Think about people who are maybe they've been through a surgery, or they have compromised immune systems, right? People who, or ladies who may be pregnant, they don't even know they're pregnant, right? Think about all these people there who are, you know, trying to fly or want to fly, and they hesitate. So when you tell them, look, I'm a certified traveler wellbeing travel advisor, what does it mean? You know, I will put you on the right plane that is best for you, on the right aircraft. I'll put you on in the right seat, which is right for you. I get the question many times, what's the best seat and on the plane? Well, let's leave this question and answer this question unanswered, and I will answer the question once you are actually going and consuming our certification program. So you will get the answer there. Okay, we are also teaching travelers, and we are teaching you how to put the travel wellness and itinerary together for your groups, especially if you have groups, or for your individual travelers. What that means is every traveler has a itinerary, travel itinerary. So we are teaching how to create a health and wellness itinerary for that particular travel itinerary. And this is amazing for groups because you can do it by yourself, or you can outsource it to us. And when your group pays for it, you can include it in the price, or you can tell them if you want it, this is an extra charge. And when the group buys it from us, you are getting commission. So you are a part of our affiliate program. All right, so what are your thoughts so far? Many times I hear from people like, oh my God, you know, there is so much information, there is so much for me to do. You know, I don't have the knowledge, I don't have the skill set, I don't have the time, I don't have the tools. And you know what? Guess what? That's why we are here, right? That's why we are here to support you. That's why we're providing you with all the information that you need. So you don't have to develop the content. So you don't have to think about it, right? We are giving you the tools and the content. Okay, so what are the benefits of the program? Well, you are becoming unique. You are different. You are ahead of the game, right? You save time and money on a lot of different places, courses, researching information, putting this stuff together for your clients, right? It helps you to compete. Like I said, if you've answered the call thinking, you know, what should I tell them? How am I different? Anybody, like I said, anybody can book the trip. Anybody can do it. You don't have to be certified in anything really to book your own travel, right? But you are doing that with the health and wellness in mind. It's very important, has a lot of meaning to it. So it's about optimizing revenue from groups. Yes, that's what you will do. You can increase the price. You can increase the service fee of yours because you are certified in health and wellness, right? You can add this program the service to your groups. You are getting more money, right? Either directly or indirectly through our commission affiliate program, right? You are acquiring a new skill, you are exposed, you are featured on our Finelle.com, which I will show in a second as well, and many other things. So those are the benefits. I hope they make sense. I hope they are actually speaking to what you need and how different you want to be, right? That's what it is. Okay, so let me walk you through what that program really looks like. But before I do it, I want to share a testimonial from Shontaine. So look at this amazing Shontaine, who's been through our certification program.
Hi, I'm Shontaine Robullock. I'm a travel designer, and I specialize in travel design for people who are really looking for a more wellness approach to their travel. I love supporting coaches. I love supporting groups. I love supporting individuals and help them with a holistic approach to travel, not just where is the destination. I was so excited to take Adetta's Traveler Wellness Certification Program because it helped me really understand the effects of travel on a person and how I can help that person to be well before, during, and after travel. It helped me really focus in on knowing what I didn't know and focus on having tools and having processes and having tips and tricks to help that client really do well. When they arrive, to learn about the effects of the design that I create for them on their travel, what we can do to help minimize the effects as much as possible, help them arrive, help them before they leave, help them when they arrive to be well, and help them when they return back home, because we don't want them just to enjoy travel. We want them to enjoy life. We want them to have a better life. And what Adetta is teaching us is helping us to give a holistic approach to travel such that they can live better. And I am truly excited about receiving this certification so that I can help my travelers live well. Thank you.
Wonderful. Yes, Shontaine is great. What's important, she's absolutely right. All these things are important, not only to us, but also to our clients, right? And that's why we're going through the certification, to become better at what we do and support our clients better and make more money. So speaking about money, how can you monetize it? We have a affiliate program in place. So everything, so imagine this, we are providing you with unique links, and you can put those links for our programs on your website, on your signature. And I will show you a couple of examples in a second, but everything, what we do is we pay commission to you. And the commission is 10% commission of net. So whatever the cost is, if something costs $100 and there is 3.5% credit card fee, we'll pay the commission based on those 96.5 dollars, right? So that's what the commission is paid for. All right, okay. So yes, social media, all of us, we have now social media presence, and that's where we can put our where you can put our links, like things like, oh, you are getting ready to your trip, click here. And there is a video or educational course which helps our travelers to prepare to travel, right? You are getting commission for all of this. Okay, what else? That's what the affiliate program looks like, and that's how you will be able to, you will register, you will sign up, and you will start generating those you will start generating, yes, I'm sharing, okay, I'm checking. You will start generating a commission. Those are the unique links that you can see the ID, and that's your unique identifier. So we know who to pay the commission, and those are the links to those saves pages. So you don't have to create saves pages. We have those saves pages, and you can sell it. We're giving you access to the banners as well, social media banners, so we don't have to reinvent the wheel. Some people, some travel agents are actually creating a unique section area, right? The tab here, so they have traveler well-being. And what they do, they use our content, which I don't mind at all. Those are our clients, right? And they put the links, their own affiliate links to the buying area. Some people create QR codes, right? And take their clients to this. And again, let me remind you, what is the reason why our clients do not come back to us? And that's one of the reasons why people don't come back to us. And I just don't want it to, you know, I don't want you to miss any client. And I want your clients to always come back to you and be happy and book more and bring their friends as well, right? But those are the pictures, this is the feedback. Okay, so you may wonder, how much does it cost? Can I afford it? And you know, you may think times are difficult and so on, but we're doing it so friendly. We're doing this so super friendly, so you can afford it. So let me show you, before I tell you how much it is, let me show you what's included. Okay, so all the prices that we are showing, those are the regular prices when people come to us and want to buy just, let's say, this online curriculum. That's how much money they have to pay today. That's how much money they have to pay today. And that's not what you will be paying today should you wish to buy it, right? So what's included is the online curriculum. So you have access to the online curriculum. What else? You are getting access to 8 guides. So those are ready-to-use guides that you can use it and share it with your clients as they are, without thinking and reinventing the wheel. What else? You are getting 2 coaching sessions with me. I charge $250 an hour. Yes, I know, sounds like a lot. When people come and ask for my advice, you are getting it free, and that's included in the program. What else? You are getting access to the affiliate program, which is priceless. Many people, before they finish paying this, they are already making money. All right, library of banners. Yes, you are getting access to the library of banners, so you don't have to reinvent the wheel, right? So you are getting access to the social media banners, and that's how much they have to pay. People pay when they just want access to the banners. What else? You have to participate in 8 group coaching sessions. Yes, 8 weekly calls, and we're giving you more information, more tools, more things to do, more tips and tricks and so on, so you can even learn more during that. So it's on top of that online program. And that's $800 if someone wants to come and just learn it by, just take those, just do the calls. Another thing is, which is very unique, we are giving access. You can participate in our 12 monthly master classes for your clients. What that means is every month, once a month, what you will do, you will invite your clients to a webinar, which is prepared by us 100%, which is given by us 100%. You don't have to do anything. All you need to do is just send an invite to a webinar for your clients. That's all you need to do. And your clients are coming and enjoying and listening and learning new stuff. So every month there is a different topic. So again, this is very unique. The feedback I get from travel agents are like, oh my gosh, Adita, what's happening? When I organize an overview, a presentation, no one shows up. When you organize it, when we do it with you, so many people show up, right? So that's the feedback we get. So this is absolutely amazing. And this is offered to you. If someone wants us to prepare a presentation for them and teach them, it's $2,500. That's how much we charge, and so on. And I am presenting, and we are 100%. I'm there answering questions and so on. Okay, you are also getting access to the vault. There is more information, more videos, more content, and so on and so on. So you can enjoy it and learn even more. $997 if someone just wants access to the vault. What else? You are getting access to me via emails, on calls. Like I said, this is priceless because people frequently, like, they want my support. And it's like, you know what? There is only 12 hours a day that we can work, or less, or whatever, right? We just don't have time for everything, but you get access to me. Okay, you are getting the certificate. Jamie Turner, a real person, she got certified. So this is, again, priceless, right? You are getting the certificate that is staying with you until, as long as you are, alive, so to speak, right? As long as you are running your business as well. Okay, what else? You have access to 12 monthly group coaching classes. 12 monthly group coaching classes. So we're getting together and we are learning, again, new tools. So when those 8 weeks are finished, and even during that 8-week time, you are getting access to 12 classes. And those classes are online course, not courses, but group coaching classes that we are getting together once a month, and in a group environment, we are learning new things. So this is exciting. Because again, it's not that you finish that and this is it. You continue to work with us, What else? Okay, this is $600. What else? You are getting access to and you are listed on featured on our website. This is amazing because you are certified, and the purpose of the website is for travelers to come and learn about new things and get our help and support, but also they get access to the directory of our certified travel advisors. So you are on the list. What else? For top 10 affiliate travel agents, clients of ours, top 10, we are giving them access to our database. What that means is not like we will not send you the email addresses or phone numbers, but you are able to come to our webinars and present. Come to our webinars and present. So really, truly, when you think about that, it is just an opportunity for you to showcase your value to your clients. Tell them to our clients, tell them and get new leads, right? And tell them who you are, what kind of tours are you organizing, packages you are working on, and so on and so on. Okay, how much does it cost? So everything what we went through, everything what we discussed, you can see everything here, right? The online course, 8 guides, 2 sessions with me, the affiliate program, social media library, and so on and so on. Everything here is almost $8,000. Almost $8,000. But today, only because you are watching this, you took the time, you are watching this 1 hour long video, right? Because you are doing this, we're offering $997. This is a special deal. This is a special deal. I don't know how long we will have that special deal, but this is a special deal for you. So let me show you another testimonial before we go on. So I want to show you, and before I do it, remember I told you about those directories here. This is our website. This is where travelers come and visit, and they can see certified advisors. So you are listed. They will be able to see you, right? Along with some other travel advisors as well. So you will be able to be listed. You are providing information to us, and we are, and this is on a personal. So if you are certified and belong to a larger agency, this larger agency will not be listed. It will be you who will be listed here. Okay, so let me play this testimonial.
So my name is Jamie Turner, and I met Adita last May in Croatia on a trip. And she introduced me to kind of what she did. And I'll be honest, I really could not grasp it fully. I did not fully understand what she was talking about, but she offered this opportunity to me to take this traveler well-being course. And, you know, I've gone through the complete course, and I realize now I didn't know what I didn't know. Even more so now. So I'm so excited about the fact that I took the time to take this. I am so thankful that this is something that I'm going to be able to offer to my clients because as a travel advisor with my agency, the Travel Fanatic here in Texas where I live, you know, I want to do things that set myself apart from other agents in my area. So being able to offer, you know, packing tips, you know, tips on how to look and feel your best, being prepared before, during, after travel, just all the things I learned through these modules in this course. They're going to change the trajectory really of my business in the future, and hopefully the overall experience of my clients. So I'm excited to have worked with Adita. I encourage everybody else to do it as well.
All right. Jamie is the one who you could see the certificate. She's also, of course, listed on our website and so on and so on. Right. So, yep. So this is amazing. So I hope really, truly that this is something you would want to do. You want to continue to do. Let me show you another thing, because I really want to help travel advisors. I spent 20 years in the travel industry. I know how that works. And sometimes we have the money, sometimes we don't, but we want to make it super, super easy for you in a way that we are offering, you know, $997 in one payment. So you are saving money, or you can make 3 payments of $365 or 12 payments of $110. But, you know, we can do installments, or you can pay everything in full and save, right? What else we do? So my question to you is, which one are you deciding on? Which one are you taking on? Because really, truly, today is your investment is it's an investment, right? It's not a cost, it's an investment, as little as $110. And you are getting access to all of it, all of it. What else we are doing is, if you decide to just want to start it, you want to try it, and so on and so, you can get access to our online program, online curriculum, and you can see the difference, right? The difference is, you see 1 to 5 here. This is the rest you will not be getting, but you're getting 1 to 5, and you can start today. And the cost of it today is, the value of it is almost $2,000, right? But again, we're making it super, super easy. We want you to make a decision fast. We want you to do it. Either you pay everything in full, just $497. Can you imagine? And or 3 payments of $189 or 6 payments of $110. So really, again, if you want to start and try the self-study online course, this is not a certification program, then you know what? Contact us today, get it. You can, you know, invest as little as $110. And then in a period of time, 2 months from now or something, and you say, you know what, I'm ready for the certification program, come back to us and just say, I want the certification program. And you know what? You may just pay the difference. So, okay, you may just pay the difference. All right, what does it mean? How do you get started? So here is the URL. here is the URL where you can go and get access to the page. Again, as little as, you know, $997 or $497 or three transactions or 12 transactions or 6 transactions and so on and so on. You know what? The installments are monthly, so you will pay every month, not every week, every month. So this is helpful too, I know. And again, I wanted to make it as easy and affordable as possible. $110, just do it. Continue to do it. When you think about that, $110 is when you go out with your friends and you have dinner, right? $110 is just dinner, and you are getting, you know, a lifetime, knowledge and experience and the skill set and certification and everything else, right? So think about it from that standpoint. So the website is editasachel.com, Traveler Wellbeing Program for Travel Advisors. The other thing is you can also email us. So once you purchase it, you get access the same day to everything. We are onboarding you the same day, unless you buy it at, I don't know, 11 p.m., right? Eastern Standard Time. So then we won't, because we don't work at the time. But you are getting everything within the business hours. We are getting everything straight away. All right. Okay. So here is the website. Or if you don't know where to find us, email me, esachel@sachelglobal.com. Contact us on social media. Contact me. You know where to find us now. And I just really hope that we will be able to see you soon. So I'm looking forward to working with you. You are an amazing travel advisor. Thank you very much for staying with me for an hour and being able to listen and learn something new, I hope, right? So thank you so much. Contact me at esachel@sachelglobal.com. Thank you so much.